Honorable Speaker, these are weighty issues. And I hear what the Honorable Farah Maalim is saying on the security of the President, and we have no business to advise the Inspector General and the Director of the National Intelligence Service on what to do. But for members of this House, all the 349 of them, Honorable Speaker, you must direct the Inspector General of Police, who was approved by this House less than a month ago, to ensure that when this House is sitting within the precincts of Parliament and even outside and including committees of this House sitting, Honorable Speaker, members are secured.
Thank you.
And even in their homes, Honorable Speaker, they are secured. Because, Honorable Speaker, I say this being privy to the information that I was privy to and you are privy to on the 25th of June, and knowing, Honorable Speaker, that as Honorable Junet has said, we are not dealing with an ordinary matter. We are not dealing with an ordinary man. We are dealing with a black man with a very black heart. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Order, honorable members. Order. Order, members on their feet. Order, Deputy Speaker. Take your seat. Take your seats, those who are... Honorable members, those points raised, I'll address them later in the day. I want to direct members of the House Business Committee to retreat to room 9 so that we can have House Business Committee to address, among other things, the process of disposing of this motion in shortest time possible so that we don't maintain anxiety unnecessarily, and the issues that you have raised about public participation and others. So after the House Business Committee, the Speaker will come back to the House at about 5 and give you direction on what we shall do from here going forward. So I'll now direct the Deputy Speaker to come and take the seat so that members of the House Business Committee, Juneta and your team, Ichungo, your team, all troop to room 9 for a meeting immediately. I've closed that chapter, Mshomba. You didn't raise your hand when I was giving people. That chapter is closed. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Yes. Pardon? Two? Take the seat. Deputy Speaker, take the seat.
Next order.
Order number 7, questions and statements.
Honorable members, order. The Honorable Member for Funyula. You have a statement, Honorable Member for Funyula.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker,
Order, honorable members. Honorable members. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Okay, I think we can proceed. Honorable member for Funyula, why don't let's allow Dr. Pukose to make his statement, then you go next. Honorable Pukose, Chairperson of the Health Committee. Honorable members, please.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I wish to make a statement on the shift from NHIF to shift rollout of the universal health coverage. Honorable Speaker, the Ministry of Health and Social Health Authority is today rolling out the Social Health Authority healthcare services and benefits under the three funds. That is the Primary Healthcare Fund, Social Health Insurance Fund, and the Emergency Chronic and Critical Illness Fund established under the Social Health Insurance Act number 16 of 2023 that was enacted by this House almost a year ago. This act is being operationalized by the government. Access to SHA healthcare services and the benefits being offered by SHA is being rolled out today, 1st October 2024. As the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Health, I rise to give a statement on matters concerning the procurement of the Integrated Health Information Technology System by the Ministry of Health, which has elicited a lot of debate. Honorable Speaker, members of the Departmental Committee on Health have raised concerns regarding the procurement of this system. In response to these concerns, the Ministry of Health was invited to clarify the procurement process and to provide evidence of compliance with the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act, CAP 412C. Honorable Speaker, the committee made the following observations from its engagements with the ministry. One, the Ministry of Health, through the State Department for Medical Services, undertook the procurement of Integrated Health Information Technology System as part of the implementation of universal health care in the country. The ministry submitted that the primary aim of this integrated system is to address the existing challenges in the healthcare sector, including issues of interoperability, data quality, accessibility, and affordability. The Ministry of Health is aligned with the Kenya Health Sector Strategic and Investment Plan, the Kenya Health Data Collaborative, and the Kenya Digital Economy Blueprint, all under the guidance of Section 105 of the Health Act, CAP 241. Honorable Speaker, the system procurement involves a contract valued at Kenya shillings 104,808,136,478, set to be executed over a 12-year period. The Ministry of Health has partnered with MS Safaricom PLC as a strategic partner with the procurement conducted under the specially permitted procurement procedure. The procurement covers the development and implementation of integrated health information technology system, including digital healthcare platforms. The tender is structured in two major cost components. Initial investment by the strategic partners of Kenya shillings 34,003,483,013 over 2 years, and infrastructure support and maintenance of Kenya shillings 70,804,653,465 over 10 years. In adherence to Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act and the tender regulations, the ministry indicated that the procurement process began on 6 June 2023, when the then Cabinet Secretary for Health requested the use of the specially permitted procurement procedure for the medical equipment supply project, healthcare information technology, that's the transition project, and the supply of community health promoters, CHP kits. The National Treasury approved the request on 13 June 2023, subject to conditions regarding the preparation of tender documents that include specifications, conditions of tendering, and contracting and justification for the use of SPPP, detailing the procedure of onboarding the strategic partners. This process was followed by the Ministry's compliance and further approvals. The bid documents were issued on 9th May 2024 and closed on 15th May 2024. After the tender evaluation and negotiation, the Ministry submitted a draft contract to the Office of the Attorney General for review and necessary advisory in line with Section 134(2) of the PPADA. This section obligates the accounting officer of a procuring entity to seek clearance from the Attorney General before signing contracts of a value exceeding Kenya shillings 5 billion. As mandated by Section 114A of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act, a specially permitted procurement procedure can be utilized under the following circumstances. 1. A procuring entity may use a procurement procedure specially permitted by the National Treasury. The National Treasury may allow the use of specially permitted procedures, A, where exceptional requirements make it impossible, impractical, or uneconomical to comply with the Act and the regulations. B, where the market conditions or behavior do not allow the effective application of the Act and regulations made under the Act. C, for specialized or particular requirements which are regulated or governed by harmonized international standards or practices. D, where strategic partnership sourcing is applied, and E, where credit finances procurement is applied, or F, in such other circumstances as may be prescribed. Honorable Speaker, the Ministry of...
members, please be quiet. Honorable members, and I think the chairperson is saying something that's very important about the new social health insurance fund that is very important to our constituents. So let's pay attention.
The Minister of Health invited Mesa Safaricom PLC to submit a proposal using the provisions of Section 114A, D and E of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act. Mesa Safaricom PLC submitted a technical proposal and a financial proposal as a consortium with Convergence Network Solution Limited and Apiero Limited. With Safaricom PLC.
Hold on. Honorable members, those who want to have little kamkunjis, if you could kindly go to the lounge so that we can listen to this very important report.
With Safaricom PLC being the lead bidder in the consortium. Safaricom PLC roles in the consortium involves overseeing the entire project, ensuring that all consortium partners adhere to the contract's terms and deliver their respective components as per the agreed scope. Safaricom PLC was approached as a strategic partner owing to its strong capacity to manage and coordinate the project effectively. Safaricom PLC is the largest telecommunications company in Kenya and one of the most advanced in East Africa. Safaricom has a major technological advantages, particularly its extensive 5G network, which currently reaches 77% of the Kenyan population. In addition, Safaricom's network covers over 99% of the country, providing connectivity in remote areas. These factors made Safaricom the most suitable partner for a large-scale project that requires robust and reliable digital infrastructure. Honorable Speaker, Convergence Network Solutions Limited, founded in Canada, is a leading digital transformation IT company with its headquarters in Nairobi. It established operations in Kenya in 2014 when it was incorporated on 2nd April 2014. From its profile, Convergence Network Solutions Limited has a presence across East Africa in 7 countries, including Rwanda, Zambia, and Uganda. Convergence Network Solutions Limited specializes in cyber recovery solutions, identity security management, analytics, and data modeling, IoT, enterprise system integration, integrated physical security, and enterprise collaboration and customer engagement. Apiero Limited, on the other hand, is a private company limited by shares and which has incorporated in Abu Dhabi global market on 11 July 2023, with its business activities being computer programming activities, treasury financial systems and applications development, call centers activities, regulation of the activities of providing healthcare, education, cultural services, and other social services, excluding social security, market research, and public opinion polling, computer consultancy, and computer facilities management activities, data processing, hosting, and related activities. Apiero Limited is owned by Sirius Holding, which has over 25 subsidiaries and presence in over 28 countries. The latter is an international holding company, the largest UAE holding company with over USD 250 billion market capitalization and 479 subsidiaries across 9 industries. Honorable Speaker, I wish to inform this House that the system being procured is not just a social health authority system, but a national integrated information technology system for the entire health sector, a digital superhighway. The system, therefore, this digital superhighway is therefore not solely managing social health insurance, but provides for the various components aimed at delivering a comprehensive and integrated healthcare system for the country. These components encompass